Photo book highlighting some of the most breathtaking sights and infrastructure in Dominica was launched at the Yuri Open Campus on Thursday. Majestic and Magica was an 18-month-long project photographed by photographer Yuri Jones under the patronage of Range Developments. Jones said he was inspired by his renewed love for Dominica, his passion for photography, as well as the need to introduce and promote a photo book that would stand out on the market. He stated that he didn't want his images to just be out there in the digital world, but wanted much more for his photos.
Notice that as a photographer and in the pool of photographers that I deal with, it is often that your photographic journey ends on Facebook, basically. So you go out, you spend a lot of time and sometimes money taking pictures, creating photographs, creating memories. You put them up on Facebook or whatever, or maybe your website if you're fortunate enough to have one. And that is where the photograph ends. I fell in love with the craft of photography even more when I printed my first print. There's something magical about being able to hold it in your hand and being able to look at it, not just on the screen, but share it with somebody. There's something about the digital age, the images are so fleeting. You look at your phone, you flip through your timeline, and an image, you might love it, but then it's gone in 2 seconds. The point behind the book is kind of like Mr. Tong mentioned. It would allow people to fall in love with Dominica over and over again. And that's really the idea behind promoting the book in this way and for doing the book project in the first place.
Jones said the idea behind the book is for people to see Dominica through a medium where they can share with their friends, families, and visitors. He indicated that he is elated with the positive reactions he has been receiving so far about the book.
That type of reaction is exactly what I wanted to have. People seeing value in the book, value enough to send it to their friends, their families overseas. Because at the end of the day, tourism is all of our business, and I think it will make a big impact for Dominica if people can see Dominica in a different light, in a different medium. And since there aren't any other photo books out right now of Dominica, I think this is a good niche, a good opportunity for me.
Minister for Tourism and Urban Renewal, Senator Robert Tong, has endorsed the book, which showcases the beauty of Dominica and what it has to offer. Tong said that this book exposes significant parts of Dominica and is a great tourism product that will benefit the international market as well as Dominicans.
Not only will this book make my job a little bit easier, but it will also expose significant parts of Dominica that persons weren't even aware of, especially even our locals. Many times we take Dominica for granted, and there's so much that Dominica has to offer. So hopefully when some of us go through this beautiful book, we will see areas that we ourselves need to go and explore. I made sure that I purchased my copy as early as possible. So I've gone through this beautiful book, and I must say my expectations were exceeded. I didn't expect something shabby from Yuri, but I'm really impressed in terms of the quality. And it goes to show that even as Dominicans, even as locals, we can produce great quality products, and we can also do great quality services.
The Minister for Tourism said he is looking forward to presenting these books to dignitaries and tourism personnel out of Dominica. The photo book, which costs 125 EC dollars or 50 US, is available for sale here in Dominica. For further details, Jones can be contacted at 285-5602. The images from the book as a framed or unframed canvas print are also available.